We're taking it back old school today. So old school. It's an OG Bayswater. Before I talk about this gorgeous creation, can we have a discussion about the jumper? It's really nice. I just did a shop tour. If you want to view that, I'll link it where I showed it, but I got it yesterday in my haul video, which I'll also link. They're all connected. It's like a weird connection of videos. But I got it from the outlet yesterday in Shepton Mallet, and I think it's really nice. So I'll go more into depth on another video. Let's talk about this. This is, for all intents and purposes, this is a heritage Bayswater. It's not really, because it came out in mid-2000s. So it's an original Bayswater as opposed to like the remakes, which are now heritage. Anyway, this is so complex. So this is a original shaped Bayswater. This one, unlike the very, very classic Bayswaters, is in Darwin leather. So this is an MVT. This is before MVT, they had Darwin, which is very similar to the oak MVT, but the oak MVT is more, I know, excuse me, but it's more natural. So it has like different shades of oak across it. It's very like ununiform. It's literally like it's this most natural form it can be.
What's
this is
MVT for people who don't know?
Natural vegetable tanned leather, whereas this is way more uniform. It's still that oak colour, but it's just got a overall shade to it. There's no like scarring or discoloration or anything that you may find with a MVT. It's just one of the qualities of the bag. I'm filming this during the day and we've got lots of windows. There's a lot of people walking past. We just like are not busy bit in the shop, so I'm just doing it quickly. So if I keep looking over there, it's because the windows, it's very distracting people walking past. So this is part of the Rio collection. I believe it was called the Rio collection, but it's tooled. They call it tooled. The design tooled. It's tooled Rio, or the name has gone so many places since it wasn't made. But in essence, it's a tooled Rio Darwin leather Bayswater. It's literally the leather is laid on top and then weaved into the bag itself. As opposed to like an edge with an ink in. This one has never been used. I still have the tags for it. You'll notice that the hardware is like a copper, a brushed matte copper, which they haven't done on a lot of bags. It's got the tree logo like they used to do, and obviously all this weaved in, looped work around the edges and the edges of the actual Bayswater itself. The design is a butterfly, which you can see perfectly like that actually. This leather has more slouch to it. If you watch my Bayswater up there video, you'll know that the new leather has much more structure. This one you can see in it, there you go, it has the slouch. So if you're looking for a more relaxed bag, you'll also notice within the shape, compared to the other one that I showed the other day, it has the buckle inside, which is adjustable, so you can pinch the bag in a little bit more if for security, or if you're trying to make the bag smaller, or you can release it for more room. But with this slouchy leather, it has more room naturally, if that makes sense. It's got the flap closure. It's a very classic Bayswater. You'll notice that the top handles are smaller, so they do fit on shoulder, but it depends on your shoulder.
Smaller compared to what?
The new Bayswater. The new Bayswater,
I explained, the original Bayswater,
has slightly longer.
Yep.
These are more of a standard handheld jobby. Classic postman's lock, as always. Also, this isn't a comparison video, but I just show you the features. It has the lock on the back, the brass plate on the lock, and then this one has a raw lining, so it's not suede, it's just raw, so it's the natural back of the leather itself. And then it's got sort of the leather trim inside with the pockets and your classic Mulberry fob, etc. And you'll see there the adjustment for the sides of the bag. Moving on, it also has the, I just hit myself in the face. I'm keeping that in because it's comedy gold, that was. It's got the copper feet. We like a foot. The new one doesn't have feet. Like I said, this is not a comparison video, but it looks like one. No, I just want to go through all the features and just instinctively in my head what is naturally different about the two bags. But this is the regular size again. So it's not the small, it's the regular size. We have all the tags for it, and it has never been worn. It's been in storage since the lady bought it. And it's just very soft. It's very soft leather compared to the MVT, the classic oak as we know it. It's just, hence why it has the more of a slouchier look, if you will, for a Bayswater, that is. But it is lovely with all the leather inlaying and tooling work. It is a very intricate bag, and also the hardware is different. So that is a quick overlay of the heritage or original Bayswater in the Darwin leather, the Rio butterfly pattern. You don't see a huge amount of them anymore. I believe it's on the website. If it's not on the website, it will be going on the website, so keep an eye out for that one. And yes, that is today's mini review on the Rio Bayswater. Thank you.